Jenna Roark. Imagine you are not old enough to drive yet. You haven't even finished middle school, and you commit a serious crime. You can be tried as an adult as young as 14 in 22 different states. First, I'll be talking about what juvenile crime is, then I'll be talking about juvenile crime in schools, and lastly, I'll be talking about how we can prevent juvenile crime. First, I'll be talking about what juvenile crime is. Juvenile crime is caused by juvenile delinquency. Juvenile delinquents are usually aged from the range 12 to 18. Juvenile crimes aren't considered to be crimes, they're considered more to be delinquent acts because they aren't over the age of 18. According to criminal.findlaw.com, there are two types of delinquent acts. The first time is considered to be would be a crime if you were an adult. Most of those would be robbery, murder, or any other serious crimes. The second kind is a crime that wouldn't be considered a crime if you were over the age of 18. And the most common one of those is truancy, which is skipping school, not coming to school, not being at school. Secondly, I'll be talking about juvenile crime in schools. According to an article released on May 2016, most juvenile crimes happen at the end of the day around 3 p.m. Nearly 63% of crimes that happen in schools by juveniles happen between 3 p.m. and 7 p.m. In the year 2014, 2 million crimes happened in schools by juveniles in the U.S. In an article posted on April 2012 on CNNnews.com, only about 1/4 of crimes that happen are reported. Most of the crimes that happen in schools are physical crimes between two people with a weapon. Lastly, I'll be talking about how we can prevent juvenile crimes. It is important that juveniles know the consequences of their actions. According to an article from lawyershop.com posted on October 2016, children who are in more educational programs at schools tend to get in less trouble. It is important that children have good educational backgrounds at school and feel safe here. It is also helpful that children are in sports or in other activities at school because children who are left alone tend to get bored and act out. In conclusion, juvenile crime is a problem in schools. First, I talked about what juvenile crime is, how it happens in schools, and how we can prevent it. Nelson Mandela once said, "Education is the most powerful weapon which you can use to change the world."